Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for my first YouTube video. My name is Stacy and I'm glad that you're here. I would like to go over 4 things in this video to just kind of explain what my channel is going to be about, what the purpose of it is. And I want to start with who I am so that you will know what my background is and what my experience is and how it applies to this channel. So I retired from public school teaching at the end of May 2024. I spent 22 years in the classroom teaching kindergarten through 5th grade, art and STEAM. And if you're not familiar with STEAM, it's like STEM, but it has a focus on art. So it's science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And the reason I included that, I'll talk about more later, but it created much more engagement in my classroom. And what I like to do is really observe, watch, and listen to the kids while they're working, and I've learned a lot that way. If you want to know what's going on inside a kid, it comes out in their art, and I'm going to show examples of that later on in this journey for this channel. But right now, I wanted to let you know, excuse me, that I taught in eight different schools because the district moved me around from school to school according to the enrollment numbers because I was hired as a second art teacher. So I got to move around the district and work in Title I schools and bilingual schools, low income, high income, and I've taught over 15,000 kids in the course of my career. So I've learned a lot by watching and listening. A lot of it's very heartwarming and entertaining, funny, but a lot of it's really concerning too. And that's the reason that I have started this channel. It was actually kind of against my will because I don't like being in front of the camera. I'd much rather teach children than adults, but I am a disciple of Jesus Christ, and this is a leap of faith because I have felt for a long time that God has been calling me to make a channel like this to share the information that I've learned in my classroom because it's really important, the things that I've seen and learned. And so my target audience for this is hopefully young parents and families, grandparents, the homeschooling community. Anybody is welcome here. The purpose of this channel is to inform, but it's also to be an advocate and a voice for the children because things have changed a lot in education and in our world over the last 22 years that I've been a teacher. And even though I'm retired, I am still working as a substitute teacher. So I'm still in the schools and I'm still seeing some of the same concerns that I'm going to talk about on this channel. What I don't want to do is condemn anybody, make anybody feel bad or guilty for any reason. So the purpose of my channel is just to put information out and to share it with you and let you draw your own conclusions. And I would really love for this to become a community that is kind and helpful, where we help each other, help the children, share ideas, encourage each other, and the children will benefit from that, as well as families, because families need hope and encouragement as well. I know it's not easy raising children in today's world at all. So, in addition to talking to you about some of the things that I've seen in the classroom and some of the issues that I want to address, I'm also going to be doing some videos that are projects that you can do as a family or do with your children that are STEAM based because they really help engage the whole brain or more of the brain, and they help teach children creative thinking and problem solving skills, and it's just a really good way to engage with them. And so that is the point of this YouTube channel, and I can't tell you right now how often I'll be making videos. My hope is once a week. They won't be polished. They will just be plain old me talking to the camera because I'm not, technically, I'm not a videographer. So I'm just gonna share the information with you here. I welcome your questions and your comments. I do hope that we can keep things kind and helpful and not negative, but you are welcome to bring any concerns or thoughts to this channel. And I hope that I will see you here and that the things that I'm going to offer will be helpful to parents and to families as a whole, and that we will just have a fun time growing this channel together. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.